Hi, it's Paul Mears here, Chief Executive. I'm just giving you a quick update on what we discussed at the Trust Board in April. Again, as usual, we had a really busy board meeting. It was great actually because we were able to review the performance report as we always do at the board, and the positive thing was that we were reviewing performance up until the end of March. And we had really good performance across the board in all of the operational standards for the hospital. Our performance for A&E was great in March, which well achieved over the 95% standard. We've achieved our RTT waiting time targets, and we've also achieved our cancer targets and our diagnostic targets for March. So that's a really good set of performance, particularly at a time when demand for services is ever increasing, and the board were really pleased to see that and congratulated the staff across the hospital who've worked so hard to make us so successful in the past few months. We also had a great presentation from Dr. Khalid Rashid and Caroline Smith and Julie Thomas from the stroke team, who came and gave us an overview of where we are in stroke care here at Yeovil Hospital. Our stroke team are doing a fantastic job despite being a relatively small service. The outcomes for our stroke patients are really good and some of the best in the southwest, and even nationally we compare in the top 20% of trusts for things like our thrombolysis rates. So again, a really strong performance from our stroke team, but also some suggestions from the stroke team about where we could do further improvements, and we certainly took that on board as the board members and are going to work to look at how we can do further improvement in our stroke services to make sure we continue to improve and maintain the really high quality services that we're providing for our local patients. We spent quite a bit of time talking about our workforce report at the board. We're very conscious and aware that workforce is a big challenge for us in an organisation, both in terms of recruitment and retaining our good staff here at the organisation. We have a challenge, as I'm sure many people know, recruitment, particularly in medical specialties and in nursing, is a constant challenge for us, and we have to work hard to recruit and retain good staff. There's some really good work going on, and we had some real successes in particularly some of the medical specialties in recruiting doctors into difficult areas which have historically been a challenge for us. And in the nursing side, we've just recently spent some time with a team of people over in the Philippines looking to recruit nurses from the Philippines to come over and fill some of our vacancies, and we had a good update on where that progress has got to, and we're hopeful that the first cohort of Filipino nurses will be arriving over the next few months here at the hospital. We also heard from Tim Scull, the medical director, about a positive external review that we've had of our urology services. And again, a service that has been a small service provided by historically three consultants, now 2 consultants. But this external review, which has been done across trusts across the country, gave really positive feedback about our urology service, about the work they're doing to provide good quality care for the patients, and also a really positive endorsement about our strategy and a way forward of how we work collaboratively with neighbours in Taunton and Bristol to deliver an improved urology service for our local community of patients. So a really positive feel to the board, lots of challenges as everybody has at the moment, but I think we're really well positioned as we start this new financial year to carry on building on our successes of the previous year and taking that forward into the future. So I look forward to giving you another update on the May board at the end of May. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching this, and speak to you next month.